for a copy, and we also have coloring pages. So I'm going to read a poem from Glib. It's called Bob's Big Boy Parking Lot, 2:30 p.m. on Sunday. Conversion, inversion, Christians and Luddites. Devout devotion, Titanic rising, repeat. Sacrilegious sugar, Smirnoff mixed with Sprite, ashes to ashes, Highway 1 obsolete. Devouring devotion, Tinderless nights, Tinder for fire, baby for hire, pulling teeth, drown in drought, Palm Springs feeling tight, tighter wetsuit, coyote spotting, K holding K. I face a billboard waiting, have I seen the light? To live and fry in LA, to live and die anyway, sisterhood of sister wives, sister tribes, hitchhike, pioneering for trust, silver screens, freshly fucked, dum-dum stained lips, Donner Party gold strike, missing Manson, backseat blowjob, Craigslist truck.
Woo!
And this one is called All My Loves. Standing in the rain in the white dress is my wet t-shirt contest. I love when someone listens to music in the shower, lets me know they're alive. I love our non-functional clocks sitting next to the yellow lilies and French press from the MoMA. I love throwing away another pint of Jenny's pineapple upside down cake. We devoured it. I love when you bite my left arm. I treasure its remnants for days. Pinky Dog wakes up next to us. You leave and I pass our Freedom Tower. I love bursting cherry tomatoes. I love when you come on my tits. My nudes print as Polaroids. I sit in bed in a pink heart thong until you come back home. Restless to touch your touch. I love when you love. And this one is called Sacrificial Lamb. I use cash back on my submission of 5 poems. As I cross my fingers in the West Village Cafe, I stroll by as if I live here. Will live here soon. Am I the narrative anchor of my dreams? I would like to hope so. I'm always on a hill I do not recognize, in a car I do not know how to drive. Maybe I'll ask you tonight if you are the driver. I'm everybody's subway story. Who is that girl with the soccer shorts and cowboy boots, blue sheep print bucket hat? Oh, she put Jim Brody on the hashtag map. She put you in her film. She put on a cloud and walked out the door. I am patient as I tuck myself into bed, leaving your pillow next to mine. I'll ask you to drive me elsewhere. All I have is this white dress and hope. This one is called Night Hotel. Can you live stream in the Night Hotel? I'm waiting for you in pigtails and a tennis skirt. I'm at the foot of everyone's midlife crisis. We're in a post-Bret Easton Ellis world. The world we write is the world we live in. Wasn't that the New York school? I'd have a Coke with you, but your teeth would rot. Your teeth are most precious. A neighborhood of pre-gentrification dive bars with smoke inside. People are afraid to merge, but this isn't a freeway. There are no signs of life besides the bellhop. We don't have bags, only desires. Drive us into the Hudson in a rented Jaguar as I give you head. My teeth stay hidden. Followers will theorize our disappearance. Found footage conspiracy. Norman fucking Rockwell was born a few blocks away. You're buying an eighth for 15. I'm drifting toward room service. I would go out tonight, but my phone isn't charged. I would go out tonight, but when you return, we'll just fall asleep. And this one is called July in past tense. I caught every day separately with a different butterfly net. I woke up to the trees trembling outside my window. I listened to Imprint by Felt on repeat, staring up at my ceiling, in bed. The light movement reminded me of something angelic I had once seen on shrooms, sun rays like halos. I picked up my phone for only an hour or 2 each day. I floated to and from the market to buy one thing at a time. First cherries and a pint of whatever ice cream was on sale, or Spanish olive oil. whatever caught my eye. I got jealous of people making memes about the open mic when I was using my hands to write a book, a play about it, a laborious process worth so much more than a quick laugh. I let it go. At least they share their art on stage. I started writing a series of sonnets labeled Potato of the Earth because I misspoke. Paris and I had grown estranged. The clouds were as colossal as I liked them. When gloom entered my poetry nook, it reminded me of any apartment corner in San Francisco. I almost heard the Muni bus whirring up the hill or teenage skateboarders rolling by. I missed the fog. I befriended sailors in Prospect Heights over pina coladas. I listened to poetry in courtyards. A flock of birds always created a chorus. I thought of my book as a set list, but wanted to improvise. I was running out of happy hours, but I would rather stay inside. I dreamt of pools and only speaking to someone on long train rides. I was careful of who I shared my portable picnic with. I hit a lick sometimes. I was bad at the saw, but it takes getting used to. I was a dog walker, but I didn't have a leash. I took new trains and got off randomly when I needed to derive. I made myself espresso in a little mocha pot and variations on scrambled eggs. I was creating an orchestra every morning out of chives, green onions, and shredded cheese. I stored cereal for the less ambitious days, or the days I needed more of a crunch. I stopped wearing a heart on my cheek. I only wore dresses or long flowy skirts. I was covered in mosquito bites. I let the lightning bugs go and watched the cat nap every afternoon. I intertwined my body with yours when we found a moment alone. This brick facade is our arcade. And this is my last one. It's called Literate Tangerine. The firefighter smokes a cigarette inside, and the woman I'm staying with begs me to get a job. Rats run through broken glass like wind chimes. Don't you get it? I'm your bitch with bangs, even when parted. I run into Jerry Seinfeld on my way back to your arms. He grabs my breast as we take a selfie. We should probably watch something else. Too bad we're running out of Mazursky. I turn to poetry and place my bed in the middle of my room. Our getaway car of words. You're my favorite strain of weed, and I'm a cutie of contemporary literature, a literate tangerine. Thank you. And yeah, if you want to grab a copy of Wind Up Mice, they're on sale for $15 over there at the table. And you can check out my Instagram's Quinoa Cowboys, and my website's also quinoacowboys.com, and you can check out my publications online, but my book Glib is coming out next year through Changes Press. Thank you.
Give it up for Ashley Escobar. Look for Glib from Changes Review next year, selected by Eileen Miles as the winner of the Changes Review prize. Give it up one more time for Ashley Escobar. Everybody get a copy of Wind Up Mice. We got it right over here. Once again, we're going to take a short break. I am going to just read something to close us out. Thank you guys for sticking around. We'll be back around 4 o'clock. So this is called Free Matt Proctor. As you live more of the song, it begins to inhabit you. I bet on myself and lost. I'm too old to be where I am in life. Are you a strawberry? A strawberry would taste good with an Oreo under it, or lack of noise. Should have got the opposite of my hopes up. I'm a long way from dead. Almost saw a guy crushed by the Q train, but he skipped off the third rail guard to safety. It's the people closest to you who will betray you. Be sure to chill. Sur La Plage, at Pete's Clam Stop. A lot of kids have squirt guns, fireworks, AP News, Jock Jams, Mega Mix. She thinks it's a business card. I don't know what the hell it is. How to get roped into that? Tears of Rage, Fitz Independence Day. Fired from my job. I got fired from my job. Merciless bastards pleading for my life. I'll get my shit together, I promise. I'm like something you can buy at Urban Outfitters. Free Matt Proctor. All right, we'll be back. We'll be back around 4 o'clock. Don't come on back to the White Horse. We've got zines over here. I host an open mic every Monday at KGB Bar. Come out, Easy Paradise. You can follow us on Instagram, Easy Paradise Mag. Thank you guys for coming out, and we'll be back in just a little while.